tried one glass of water, but I said, oh, I need to go because I have another appointment. Because I didn't believe that. You know, I just drink and I left. But within 20-30 minutes later, I didn't feel pain. And then this a month and a half, I haven't taken any painkiller, nothing at all. So every household should have this Kangen water machine. It really helps. Thank you.
After drinking the water for just half a day, I noticed that my pain was less than it used to work, and I ran out of water. My knee pain came back. So I called Dr. Tony and I said, well, you got to come over here. If this water is so good, I got to have some more. So they came over, filled everything up we had in the house, and I had some water again for a couple of days. And my knee pain went away. So I was ready to purchase the device after 3 weeks. On and off the water.
When I was having my chemotherapy, at the time I was reading, and I came across alkaline water, ionized alkaline water. So I've been drinking it ever since I came back from my chemo, and I think it's doing me well because, see, I'm still among the living. Yeah. So I hope everybody will get this machine also and help the family.
I was taking like 32 tablets a day, 16 in the morning, 16 at night. And that medication had me very sick. Very sick. So, you know, but this water is the most fantastic thing. I'm telling you. This water, the greatest gift that God ever gives to man is Jesus Christ. The second greatest gift is woman. And the third greatest gift is Kangen water.
I've had a chronic back problem for 35 years. I broke 3 vertebrae 35 years ago and I've had sciatic and back pain constantly that just never leaves me day or night. Getting out of bed is very painful. And she said, well, just leave you some water. So they left me 2 gallons. I drank 2 glasses that night. Woke up the next morning with no back pain. And I've literally not had back pain since. It's just gone. That alone would be worth everything for this machine.
I started the Kangen water in April because I called my friend Charmaine. I said, Charmaine, I don't know what's going on. It's like my whole body was shutting down. And very next day, she called me. She said, how do you feel? I said, I don't know, but I'm feeling better. And I felt like this growing sound in my stomach. And from since then to now, I had my cholesterol check 2 weeks ago. It was 273 when I started, and now it's 207 2 weeks ago when they checked it.
One thing that got my attention, because I felt wonderful. I felt better than I felt in years related to the pain. I haven't had that kind of pain since. Since drinking the water, that pain is literally, the inflammation around those joints has literally gone away.
I had suffered from acid reflux for that long, and now and more you're hearing, if you have chronic acid reflux, you can get esophagus cancer, folks. A friend, somebody just called me a couple of weeks ago from Florida. And it was too late because when by the time I got back to them, the person died from esophagus cancer. So it's nothing to play with. The first glass of water that I drank was the last time I had any kind of discomfort from acid reflux.
Doug started bringing water in. She started bringing gallons up at home, and I started drinking it. I started getting more energy. Things started coming back, and I started feeling better. And I'm still not great, but I'm a lot better than I was. And the only thing that has really changed, we changed on anything, was the water. So it's got to be the water that's doing it.
After she drank in one month, my mom looked changed. She looked younger looking, and she had her ulcer is no more, her backache no more, the pain. So this is blessed for all of us. Yeah. So okay, thank you very much.
And then I learned about the Kangen water in last part of January. I started to drink it. And in the first part of February, I still had a pretty severe rash on my arms, upper arms, and on my back. And so I took a picture of my skin showing the rash, pretty bad. And 5 days later, I took another picture, and the rash was gone. That was after drinking the Kangen water for 5 days.
On January 10th of this year, I started drinking the water, and by the end of January, I stopped the blood pressure medication and the cholesterol medication. You understand, those of you who have never tried the water, that your body will go through changes. My body is up and down some days because it's fighting acidity. I'm acidic, or I wouldn't be diabetic. And it's going to fight. You're going to feel good some days, you're going to feel bad some days, but you're going to feel good more days than you feel bad. Once you understand that and you start drinking the water, the Lord will bless and you will feel wonderful.
What has it done for me? I lost a few pounds, 6 pounds now, a little bit more to go. I love cooking with it, especially rice and pasta. And oatmeal, because it really comes out nice, you know. And it's helped my arthritis in my knuckles and my neck. But
I've been drinking it for about 3 weeks. It started off that I had acid reflux as well as carpal tunnel. It started to go away. It happened 2 days after I started drinking. And I was like, no, this can't be. I said, Ziggy, what does that machine do? And she explained to me, and I said, okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to come by and get a gallon. So I did. Every day I was devoted in drinking a gallon. And now I'm carpal free, and I have absolutely no more acid reflux myself. And I received my machine about a week now. And I'm really happy because I got the Love Lux 501.
oh, wow.
And so my husband one night gave me 2 big water bottles of 9.5 water to drink. And up to that point, I hadn't really been drinking a lot because I felt so sick I didn't want to put anything in my body. But I forced myself to do it. I drank that water. I felt better the next morning. I drank 9.5 water. Again, it set my day off perfect. It was so amazing. I felt so good that day.
I believe that the doctors say that she also had a carpal tunnel. You know, and besides, she is supposed to be scheduled for surgery on March 27. But after drinking the Kangen water for at least 3 weeks, then her carpal tunnel was, I believe, disappeared. So she don't need surgery anymore. And until now, she really feels good. Thank you.
I was in the shower. I had showered, and I herniated 3 days in a row. I no longer went back to work in emergency room because I couldn't be flexible. I couldn't do any of this. I couldn't do any of that. But the Kangen water reduced the pain. It reduced the pain so much. I have not taken those pain meds anymore. I encourage anybody to invest in the machine. My husband purchased the machine, and I thank God every day for him that he's a blessing from God. That's all.